Oh, hey guys. My name is Sanjay. Welcome to the Engineer Wannabe YouTube channel. I am glad to see you all. I'm glad to see you, Clayton.
Good to see you.
We just recorded an episode of the Watchdog podcast
Yeah, boy,
this
that
morning.
feels like 2 days ago at this point, doesn't it?
Yeah.
6 this morning.
Yeah, we've had a busy day. I've had a busy day. I think you did too, right?
Yeah, I did just taxes today, so
Oh
that was good.
no. Texas are fun. But yeah, I was out with family. Uh, was in Toronto as well, visiting Marcus, who let me borrow
Oh
this
boy.
thing. Oh man.
Oh,
Oh, can you? Oh, look at that.
oh
Wait,
man.
I gotta go full screen.
Beautiful. Yep, definitely.
Um, okay, wait. Ah, it's not doing this justice. Okay. Oh,
Oh my goodness, look at that. Absolutely
so
beautiful.
cool. So cool. Um, and I cannot believe I so my wife and I, after we picked this up, because we all went together, the kids, the whole family, we were all going to um, visit family after. So my wife wanted to look up what this watch was worth, and it's a lot more than it used to be. um, she almost dropped her phone. Yeah, it's a wild world out there where this watch is worth what it is right now.
That's so out of my league. I don't even know what it's worth
I'm
on the
I'm
secondary market.
I don't know what this is doing in my house. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy of this insanely priced and insane watch. Oh, so cool. Marcus, I don't understand how kind you are. But yeah, Clayton, what's on your list?
Oh, I'm embarrassed to even say. No, this is for Black Bay bronze edition.
I'll still burn that.
Yeah. No, yep, no toothpaste used
Yeah,
on this. Yep, one of my favorites. Great watch. It is looking a bit, definitely a lot of patina on this thing, so
yeah,
it's cool. Yep.
yeah. Looks good though.
Yeah, I like it.
I am wearing oh, I'm wearing the SPGW 295. I put it on a green strap. I don't know if I like it. I don't think I like it. I think I
I don't hate it.
No, it's not too bad, but it's a bit too I don't know, bit too quirky maybe. I liked it on the burgundy strap better, so I might put it back on the burgundy.
Yeah,
Um,
burgundy's good.
yeah, yeah, goes with the warmth of the indices. The green looks a little strange to me. Maybe if I had white indices, I think it would have looked better. White indices, white hands.
Yeah,
The
because
green would have
green
looked.
does typically go with, gold for sure. But yeah, maybe
Yeah,
it is the white that's throwing it off. You're right.
yeah. Uh, we'll see. Maybe they'll grow on me. Let's say hi to everyone in the chat here. We got Young Excellency. Oh, he's not here, but hope you're doing well, sir. Good to see you. Stefan is here. Good to see you. Kevin Hawthorne, how's it going from Lakeland, Florida? Canadian Watch Monkey, how's it going? Oh, ha, ha, ha. I was on time, and Clayton can vouch for me, but yeah, we came on a little late, so
Right.
sorry about that. Bill K, how's it going? Good to see you. Hey Chaz, good to see you. Hope you're doing well as well. We were just chatting as well. Chaz, good to see you. Hey Wayman, how's it going? Kevin, good to see you. Marcus F, good day to you as well. Steve, how's it going? Wilson, FP Wilson. Oh, one of my prerequisites was that I would be called FP Sanjay for the rest of the time that I'm with this elegant. So I am FP Sanjay. um, Bobby K is wearing the GP Laureato. Good to see you, sir. Chad's wearing the Pelagos LHD.
Nice.
I think I said hi to Kevin S. BJ. Good to see you. Horse Diver 65 on Marcus F's wrist. Hey, Bobby Legs. Welcome. Good to see you. Stefan is running Black Ceramic Seamaster 300. Very nice. Very nice. Paul is wearing the Pelagos 39. Good to see you, sir. Dib's wearing the what would you call it? Like this all-time great Grand Seiko tatami.
Wow.
Yeah, beautiful watch. Hey, Walter, good to see you. Sean Holloway, how's it going? Been a while, yeah. Good to see you. Yeah, can you believe it? Walter saying first awesome Z Blue Milgas and now this. Yeah, craziness. Okay, I'm gonna jump right down, guys. I'm sorry if I miss anything. Fake it till you make it, says Wilson. I sure am faking it. Well, I'm not. I'm not faking. I'm definitely not making it. Wilson's wearing the Sea Dweller. Great choice. Great choice.
Hey,
Oh,
if you want to make it happen, you can make it happen, right? Wasn't that our message?
yes. Yes. To a certain extent. Yeah. SPGW 295 would look great. 285 would look great with the green strap. 285 is already on a green strap, right? Hey, Marcus is here. Marcus G is here. FP Sanjay is the best variant of Sanjay. wait, should I have like a persona here? Like be like FP Jordan, like you darks. I don't want to
Yeah,
spend
he's
down.
like notoriously grouchy, right?
Yeah. Hey, no time for you. Let me get back to my watches. I'm sorry.
FP Kevin O'Leary's on the phone for you again. Hey,
Hey, Kevin O'Leary, he's taking too much of my time. Get him off my back. What is going on with this man? He always wants a red strap. I don't like red straps. This guy. Yeah. Okay. So I'm really looking forward to doing the Elegant review. I think I'll do like a couple of videos with the Elegant. I mean, this is like quartz heaven. Because I have the Sea of Clouds with the open case back, so I'm looking forward to like putting the two side by side, and just spending a moment. Maybe I won't even say anything. Just like, guys, would you look at this? And then would you look at this? So I'm sure I'll think of some stuff to talk about. I'll talk about the.
You could just have it on a loop, like I think you can get like logs in a fireplace on YouTube and just have it play in the background. You could just do that with those two watches. We'll watch it too.
10-hour version.
Right.
Go to bed watching the two quartz masterpieces. I mean, I probably shouldn't even put Grand Seiko in the same sentence as FP Jordan. But
well, you put the Sanjay and FP Sanjay, so it would only be right.
Yes. Well, thank you. I think. Let's see, Marcus. Want to take my triumphant return on Tuesday. Well, looking forward to seeing you, Marcus. Sympathy for the Bezel. Latest episode of the Watchdog podcast was epic. Hey.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
it was fun to record today. Thank you.
It was fun. We had a blast. And
yes.
Clayton with the crazy turnaround time. I
Yeah.
couldn't believe that it went live so fast.
Well, we were supposed to do our taxes much earlier than we ended up doing them because I edited the podcast. Mrs. Watchdog was not thrilled, but we got it all done. So
Yeah. Wow. Exciting.
Yeah.
I believe it. Yeah, I don't have your work ethic.
I'd rather just get it done.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know what that's like actually. Like when I do all the clips of my videos and the clips are just sitting there on my computer, I I have like this compulsion to get it finished. Like
Yeah.
I can't have all the pieces recorded and it just stay there for a while. It would just drive me up a wall. Um, but yeah, yeah. So no real no real topic for tonight. But I was wondering if you were still rocking that Seiko, the SPB 3, the rose gold, like with the rose gold bezel, the
Yeah, the 288.
Willard
Yep.
288.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Do you happen to have it nearby?
I can go and get it if you give me 20 seconds
Yeah,
or
absolutely.
30 seconds. Okay.
I'll go through the chat.
All right, I'll mute.
Um, let's see. Marcus saying Sanjay's flipping the Sea of Clouds if he does a movement side by side with the Elegant. Brian Warner says he's wearing Longines Sport. Sport? I'm guessing the Spirit. Each star represents a year of sobriety. Wow. Congratulations. That's a good story. That's a nice story. Congrats, sir. Thank you for being clean. Let's see. Do a prequel to the Elegant on the Elegant. Build up to it. Yeah. Sounds good. Um, Wilson saying, let's talk about Jorn. I don't know much about Jorn, really.
Yeah, I don't know enough. It'd
Yeah.
be a short stream.
What what can we I can go back to a French accent. And my my very poor French accent.
I could listen to an hour about FP complaining about Kevin O. Be really funny.
Yeah. Um, Bill Casing. We got 2 episodes of the Watchdog podcast to catch up on.
Yeah,
Since we
released
did,
on Monday for President's Day weekend since Keith came on with me and we did the Mount Rushmore thing. So
yeah, yeah, that was a good episode too. I managed to not buy a Laurier Neptune, so success. So yeah, can you show us that Willard?
yeah,
So this
sorry,
is your
lighting not
most
great,
recent.
but yeah. So the yep, this is the SPB 288. It is actually keeping horrible time. Like
Oh no, what's
it's
the?
like plus 25, I would say. It's really really pretty bad, but oh well.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I like it a lot. It's terrible lighting, sorry, but
Oh no, that's okay.
bezel's rose gold, and then the second hand also. So and the it's a like a denim blue jean dial. It's really nice.
Yeah. So what made you decide on that guy?
I've liked it for a long time. I've every
Yeah.
time I go into that AD, I always try it on, and finally they're I don't know they're getting some new stock in. I think they're getting some of those King Seikos and things, and I think they're just looking to clear. So he gave me pretty good buy it now price, and I just said sure.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Um,
I've tried it on. Boy, I think the first time I actually went into this one was last summer, and it was there, and I tried it on then. So
yeah. So you've been thinking about this for a while then.
yeah, yep,
Yeah. Let's see a better picture here. So there's that blue denim dial.
yeah.
That rose gold is so good.
It looks way better than showing it on my crappy webcam. Can do it justice. But yeah, it's really sharp.
Yeah.
Outside, it's really nice. I put a little like quick 9-second video on Instagram on an Instagram story last week. It really popped, I thought, in the natural light.
Yeah. No, you don't. Do you know if it's an actual piece of denim? Like, is it linen dial level
And, you
piece?
know, I'm not sure. I haven't. There's not a whole lot of information on it online, and there's only a couple videos
Yeah.
on it too. Random Rob did one, and um, gosh, and then I think like a couple jewelry stores, just who aren't real, YouTubers. They're just showing that they had it, but
Yeah.
it,
That in
it's really nice in person.
in this extreme close up, it doesn't quite look like denim, but I mean,
Yeah.
like a real piece of denim, but it does look pretty close.
Yeah, right. That would
It
be my best
it's nice.
description of it.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, this is a
I
perfect
had
size. It just wears like a dream. It's so comfortable. I
yeah.
can get past the fact that it keeps awful time. It wears so nice.
Yeah. We have a few people who have a few friends who have Willards in their collection.
Yep.
So we got I know Amin had one. Chaz had one.
They had
They're
them.
yeah. Just don't know if they still do.
I think
Um,
Amin had one in his
State of the
last
Collection.
Day of the Collection video, I
Yeah.
think. Hmm.
Yeah, I think you're right.
The
It was
green
that
one, right?
green one.
Yep.
Yeah, and I think Chaz had the same one. Um, yeah, we'll
I'm way
see.
late to the Willard party.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Ah,
these are the SPBs are a little bit smaller than the SLAs, correct?
yes.
Then the Uemura is
Significantly.
bigger than the SLA 033, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So the SLA 033 is 45. The regular turtle 44, if I'm not mistaken, and this is 42.
yeah,
And they all wear significantly smaller than that number suggests.
right. Yeah, this wears really, really nice.
Yeah.
You could rock this.
Yeah, yeah, I
Yep,
did for a while. I
yep.
used to have the I want to say 189. The blue, let me double check that one. Uh Maybe
Did
not the
th
one.
did this one make it to Canada? I know it's a boutique, whatever that means exactly.
I don't think so. I at least I've never seen it. Um there it is. That's the one I had. So
Okay, yep.
the 183. It
And
was
that's an
nice.
LE, right? That's a limited edition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice, but I think the 6R wasn't yeah, it wasn't too nice to me. So I wasn't having a good time with it. That was also along the line or around the time where I was starting to finally get over myself and not think about accuracy too much.
Yeah.
But it did play a part there.
So I wore this in a 5-day stretch, and I did have to break down and reset it because it was like
Yeah.
so far ahead. I was like, it kept pretty good time the first day, and then it just and so my the watch Keith has, they just released like a white birchy or icy dial version. I forget. Our friend Homer just bought that one, and he's having the same issue. So he's
Yeah.
thinking of bringing it to his watchmaker, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's worth it if you really really love to watch.
Yep. Have it
Um,
regulated.
yeah. Let's see what you guys are saying here. Anish, good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. William Rizzo wants to talk about the FP Journe. Um, yeah, we'll talk about it. Hey, Tom, good to see you. We're in the SKX 09. Justin, good to see you. Chad says we need more French accent. Um, it's probably the one I'm not good at it, but it's the one accent I can comically do. I'm not too good with the British accent when I try to mimic our friend TGV. Hi guys. Okay, hi guys. Welcome to the urban gentry. I'm yeah, that's not it. Sound you through the Willard out doing the Royal Rumble.
Oh yeah.
It was all a blur. That was an intense matchup or intense fight. SLA 063 is quite nice. Let's take a look at that one. Are you familiar with this one, Clayton?
Um, is that the new? No, that's not the new one with the astral thing on the dial. Oh no.
Ooh, it
Oh no.
is.
Is it?
That's the one, right? Like the Northern Lights. Can you
Yeah.
see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oops.
not the one I was thinking of, actually.
No. Oh, that's pretty.
Oh yeah, wow, that's beautiful.
That is
Oh, is
nice.
that that's not the Uemura? That's
It is. It is. It is a
okay, yeah,
Uemura.
that's the Uemura. Okay,
Yeah.
yep. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is
that's
right up like Keith's alley. Keith,
right.
you gotta get this.
I've seen them, the that one and then the one McMahon has or had that is just like the black one, the standard edition. The bezels were very off on the examples I saw,
Oh yeah.
unfortunately. Yeah,
And this is also 45. I think
yeah,
that knocks Keith out of the running. Um, which is unfortunate. That is a nice dial.
yeah,
Wow. Back
yeah. The
to
33, the SLA 033 is still a watch I'd love to own. So I settled for this one,
yeah,
but I've also had my eye on this one for a long time. So
yeah. I mean, that's you could do both.
right.
It's they're kind of different, right? They're different watches, different
Yeah,
enough, I'd say. Um, Keith Davis says new Pelagos today. Hey, congrats.
nice.
Which one? Let's see. Oh, Marcus F still has the SLA 033 Willard. I bet you like. I mean, you must like it, but do you wear it often, Marcus? I don't I don't recall you mentioning it too much. Um, Marcus says French accent Sasha totally made it. Being without the elegant for 3 weeks totally worth it. Oh, I hope I don't keep it for 3 weeks, Marcus. I'll uh, as soon as you want it, it's I'll bring it. That's it is yeah some the heaviest hitter that's been in this house. Oh man, Keith, how's it going? Um, yeah, Keith, what are you thinking? What are you thinking about the SLA 063?
So that looks like it's a they're saying it's new. It just came out. The
Okay,
yeah.
so it's not the Uemura.
Okay.
But it looked like the Uemura, like the Uemura case is what I was thinking.
This one had
Um,
more of like a sea foam green color or something, if I saw it correctly. The new one. I haven't seen
yeah,
it. I haven't seen it on articles or anything yet. I'll look at it after the show.
yeah, yeah. Um,
That's the one I saw, the 049, and unfortunately that example had some chapter ring bezel alignment issues.
yeah. When I was looking at the Uemura, so the 049, I thought of that too. Or sorry, I ran into that too at
Yeah.
my AD with the bezel misalignment. But this like the case on the Uemura is different than the Willard.
Yes.
Like like it's a bit longer, it's a bit slightly
It's
different.
almost like a super Willard. Yeah, it's longer. It's different.
Yeah.
I like it though, and they actually all kind of work on my wrist,
Yeah. Yeah.
even the bigger sizes.
Yeah. Um Marcus F chiming in here. He wears the SLA 033 1 to 2 times a month. The 45 mm case size and the 19 mm lug width not very practical. Yeah. To be inspired by the ethereal glow of the aurora borealis. Yeah. It is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd
Oh,
like to see it in person because um there was something that I saw was a little concerning, but it could have been just the image quality. That little texture there. I'd like to see that texture in person. I'm a little concerned about that texture. It might look a little cheap, but I don't know. It could be just the image quality.
yeah, their renders aren't always
No,
representative.
they're horrible. Um, all right. So, the Jorn, because
Yes.
we can talk about this for a bit. Um, so I haven't done too much research on it yet. Um, other than the fact that it is quartz, it's got a fully loomed dial. Oh, the kids love that. Marcus G, you should have seen their faces when they saw this thing light up their their bedroom. But yeah, yeah. I mean, it's like a quintessential Jorn
Mm.
dial. A really cool thing is the sleep function. So from what I know, this does go into a sleep, and the battery can last something ridiculous, like 20 years or something. I'm misquoting it, probably, but there's this little rotor here that wakes up the watch when it is picked up, and the hands will do a little dance, get back to the right time, and
So
it'll
what
keep time
triggers
for
the sleep function?
it's just being still for a certain period of time.
Okay.
I'll do my research before I do a video, but um yeah, those are the things that, like, off the top of my head, from off my cuff, what I remember. There's a really cool detail here. It's on the back of the watch. So, whoops. On the movement, you have a little heart. So I would like to know, like, the significance of that. I don't know if I can get close enough. There's the heart. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Look at the watch. Come on. Oh, there we go. So there's the heart. I'd like to know what the significance is there.
Man.
And everything's coming out of it looks like everything's coming. Don't look at me. Everything's coming out of the heart. You got the I can't remember what those are called. Resistors? I don't know. I'll look all this up.
Yeah.
And yeah, beautifully engraved. What does it say? FP Jorn. Um, I don't know how to pronounce that in French. Elegant, caliber 1210, made Geneva made, 18 joules. 18 joules in a quartz movement.
Wow.
I mean, normally you'd be lucky to get 7 joules. You'd be lucky to get 1 joule in a quartz movement. Oh, so good. So good. I'm not, yeah, I'm not worthy.
I can't wait to look up the value of this when we get off. I'm dying to know.
Yeah. Marcus G saying Seiko needs less inspiration, more catalog discipline. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they're always on the news though, so maybe it's working out for them.
It does seem like the latest limited editions are a little less in number.
You think so?
Yeah, like some more like 1,300 than, 5,000 I've been
Oh, I
seeing.
see that
Yeah,
number. Okay,
the same amount of watches, just less of each.
I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can. I think I see that. Like with this guy, it was 500 pieces instead of the normal 700 to 800, which Grand
Yeah.
Seiko does. Um, yeah,
They don't number those boutique editions. It just says special boutique edition, so I have no idea how many of the SPB 288 were made.
yeah. But those only usually are around for 1 year, right? And then
Yeah.
they stop production.
Yeah.
Because there was a green dialed Marine Master 200, um, not the reduced, but the 200. That was a special edition with gold indices, and that one you hardly ever see it anymore
Yeah.
because it was a special edition. It was only around for 1 year. Um, so
The SPB 240, I believe it is, the reduced, that's also a boutique special edition that has the, rose gold hints as well. I like that one too. It
yeah,
was actually a toss up as I've been eyeing both of these, but I decided to go for the Willard since I'd never had one.
yeah. Oh, this is nice.
It's so nice. It's
I
really nice.
forgot about this one.
Yeah, that's also a boutique special edition. So yeah, they go for like the hints of rose gold in those, it seems.
Yeah. Oh man.
My it's still there.
Really?
Yep. I tried it on again last week when I bought
Oh.
this.
This is my preferred case shape. So
Yeah.
I would struggle to leave without buying this if I were at an AD and I saw this. Um, but man, that is nice. I wonder
Yeah.
if they like harden coat the bezel. And what kind of
This mine has the extra hard coating, the
okay, okay.
288. Yep.
Yeah. So chances are good that they have it on this one too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Very interesting. Um, I got a little story about yeah, about my wife. Came to my memory. It involves the elegant. Um, but we'll see what's happening in the chat first. Let's see. Marcus says something positive about Seiko. They came up with this quartz sleep function before FP short. uh, I I specifically wore this watch, the SBGW 295, to get Marcus's opinion on it when I went to go visit him. But then I totally forgot I was wearing it when I saw the elegant. It was just, yeah, I forgot everything. I forgot what my name was. It's such a cool watch. Um, 18, 18 bijou, says Chaz, 18 jewels. Um, Hans Wilsdork, Tom saying, detailing cars with it. Absolutely not. I will absolutely not do that. Let's see. Bobby K saying, yes, Sanjay got a Jorn before Wilson. There we go. I got a Jorn by proxy. Does that work? Oh, I cannot believe it. But okay, so a little story about what happened with my wife. So I mentioned she looked up the price in the car, right? So we walk into my my family's place, and I bring the watch in because now I'm like, yeah, I'm not letting this out of my sight. So it's in my coat pocket. I'm wearing my coat everywhere. It's not leaving my sight. And for a couple of minutes, I let my wife hold. It was in like this little watch pouch. Um, I let her hold it, and then I see her just showing it to like my family, and um, asking them, "Hey, how much do you think this is worth?"
Oh God.
Oh, and I was like, "Oh no." So they're guessing, and my wife is really sweet. She's going, and you can see like the blood draining out of the faces of my family members, and they're like, What?" And yeah, that was like all. This was my niece and nephew's birthday party after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. All people were talking about were watches, FP Journe, Rolex,
Wow.
and these are not watch people. They couldn't imagine spending $30 on a watch,
Right.
and Marcus was like something of a legend. Like, wait, this guy, like, how did he how could he spend this much money on a watch? And I was like, well, no, he didn't spend that much money on a watch. He got it at retail, and and they're like, well, what? So yeah, I mean, and I said, no, he didn't. I don't think he even knew it was worth this much. And the minds were just being blown to smithereens. Every but it was also really embarrassing, and I was even more self-conscious about the watch after that. And I was glad to be back home, safety, and didn't take a club to the head, didn't lose Marcus's watch. So we're good. We're good. Uh, Clearly, I'm nervous, but yeah. Has anything like that happened to you, Clayton?
the when I told my family I was into watches, I remember my aunt specifically like, people still wear watches? It was like it was very surprising to her that I would be into watches for whatever reason that like, and then I told her about how much they cost, and I think I showed her that Grand Seiko that I had, the what I can't even think of it right now. The spring drive I had, brain is fried anyway. And then I had the sub at that time, and I was just telling her like what you can buy them for, what they go for. You can buy it new and sell it used for even more. And she was just like, geez. So like if I see a watch at all, it's just an Apple Watch. I'm really surprised people still wear them. It was like total like couldn't believe it. I
Yeah.
think that's generally the thing. It's like people are A, surprised that people still wear watches, and B, that they're can be so expensive and you can sell them for even more money than they're worth sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A few of my family members were like, "Well, Sanjay, tell me what watches should I buy, to make this kind of." They were joking, obviously, but to make this kind of money, I was like, "Yeah, don't play that, don't play that game."
On Gene.
Yeah. It's a excellent watch to to begin your journey. This.
Uh,
Um, but yeah,
your
that's
your watch journey. I like that.
watch journey. You only begin with FP. Your life begins with FP. Your life ends with FP. You do not go in the middle. Bruno asking what's the topic for tonight. No real topic. It was a super crazy day for both of us, and we're just chit chatting. If you have anything you'd like us to talk about, please let us know. Um, yeah. Let's see. Oh, there. Chaz mentioned that as well. Freestyling. That's a better way to put it. Much more
Yeah.
concise. Veep
Much better than
saying,
what I was gonna say is we have no idea what we're doing.
yeah, you're just having fun.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm wearing an SPGW 295.
I have
Clayton,
the bronze BB58 boutique.
yeah. Bobby K asking Green Dragon or Elegant. Clayton, what are you thinking?
Oh, I like the elegant
Real? Oh yeah, you're
guy.
more of a quartz guy than I am.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I mean, wouldn't kick either out of bed.
okay,
But elegant.
I'd go Green Dragon. That's one of my all-time favorites. So
To be fair, I've never seen either in person. So
yeah,
you have, so and you're picking Green Dragon, so
yeah. I am. I'm also first and foremost like mechanical watchmaking.
mhm.
Um, but quartz is like very close second.
Quartz with really cool tricks is I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chassis Marcus is a legend. Absolutely. Um, only unsafe place for an elegant is Jim Duffel bag. Not sure I get the reference there.
Oh, is that uh Brit Brit Brit
Oh,
Pierce? Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Why would you put it in? Um, let's see. Food. People talking about Jordan and Rolex. Seems like a party. Olsen would crash. Yes. Paul is saying yes, we would still wear watches, and yes, there are LED keychain lights to charge up your loom as you please, even in sunlight. There are. Although, were those actually just for charging loom? I thought they were more like for hotel sanitary reasons. They're like little black lights, right? You can kind of inspect your sheets, or I don't know. Would you even want to know what's on your sheets when you go to a hotel?
That-
Ignorance is bliss, right?
right.
um, all right. Hey, Reinhard, good to see you. Cheers to you as well. Hope you're doing well, sir. Right. Okay. Well, any other thoughts? I'm sure we got something we can talk about. We can talk about what we talked about this morning. Is
Oh
there?
yeah, how do we could so I don't know if you can pull the watch up. We talked about when established brands like Seiko and Timex do Homage watches and why they do it. And I think
Yeah,
Sanjay had an answer for the Seiko tank, which is a pretty much one for one copy of the Cartier tank down to the cabochon.
yeah. We can look that one up. Wait, I should share my screen first. Um,
And then the
so
Timex
Seiko,
G-Shock deal, which you can also look up.
yeah, this is the Seiko tank, and we were talking about how Seiko probably has like a mall watch department, um, and they pick the flavor of the month and do a watch based on that. Doesn't make it okay, and I would not. I personally would not buy this, but yeah. Did you end up having a chance to look at the Chapeau enamel?
Oh no, I didn't actually.
So this is the Chapeau enamel watch that I used to own. Such a beautiful, wonderful cloisonne enamel dial. So it's like a clear, like a translucent blue enamel, um, with like this woven wire, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken. In the like the plate, the dial plate is like this beautiful pattern. Um, and then you had the Ulysse Nardin Classico, which has a completely different case, to be fair, but this is an absolute dead ringer. For,
Right.
if I got a better picture, come on, enhance. uh, nope, nope, nope. I had a better picture this morning. There, that one's better. Not too much better, but really, really, really close.
Right. Right.
So there was a time where I was thinking I'd probably buy back the the Seiko Shippo enamel, but I don't think I would
Get
now.
this?
This, oh, this is expensive.
How much do they go for?
Let me double check here. Ooh, 12,000 Canadian. That's retail though, right? Yeah, 12,000 Canadian versus 2,000. Um, yeah, kind of out of my league there.
Who's a retailer for UN? Torno. Torno had like the when I was there had Booker editions of the Freak, which was really neat to see in person. That was a pretty special watch.
Yeah, Booker. Huh. I didn't know they did a Booker version of the Freak.
Yeah, they had a bathyscaphe, they had some Oris models
Oh,
there.
and they had a Tudor model, right? A
Yep,
Booker Tudor.
yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Okay. Okay. That's cool. They mu So Booker, I don't know if they have a Canadian presence.
Okay.
I kind of do not really know them, but I've they must be like a really big retailer. I've heard the name. Um,
Yeah, they're back Torno, Booker, they're kind of double branded, I think. So
yeah. Huh. So what is Carl F. Booker? Is that completely different?
no, I think it's the same.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. And those are pretty neat too. They have those at Torno, Booker, and
Yeah.
they're all big, but I like them actually. I like some of them. They're a little like they're a little out there, but
Yeah.
they're very big, but they'd work on a bigger wrist.
Hmm.
And Keanu Reeves wore one in the John Wick movies.
Really?
Hmm.
Huh. John Wick.
I imagine you have not seen those.
I have not seen. I've heard the name. I'm trying to picture something.
Are you going to get out and see Cocaine Bear
No,
at the movie theater?
no, absolutely not. Uh,
uh,
but the Mario movie is calling my name. You know,
uh,
there's a there's a Mario box right there.
oh yeah, have you been wearing it?
Yes, I wore it
Awesome.
to shovel snow on Thursday morning, I want to say.
Cool.
Yeah, we got about 15 centimeters of snow. Don't know what that is in feet or inches, but yeah, it was a good workout. And the Mario was out with me.
We actually did get snow today. I didn't know we were supposed to at all. A couple inches. So.
Yeah, we got some too. I didn't know we were expecting snow, but um, it was a bit of a hairy drive to Toronto.
Yeah.
Um,
I need
y-
to definitely put some weight in the back of the mattress because it's not great in the snow
oh
today.
no,
Just driving it a little bit to take my dog out to the woods for a hike. It was a little like, probably need to get some weight
squirrely.
before our big storm on Tuesday. So
Oh yeah, huh? Is there anything you can do, like sandbags or?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, and then having a bunch of dogs in helps, I imagine. Oh, you know what? I think Hans has that
yeah,
tank actually. Do you have that, Tom? We actually referenced you in the podcast today.
we should. SWR 049 is the reference model, I'm
Yeah,
guessing. The Seiko Tanko. That's funny.
I
Yeah,
am going to see Cocaine Bear. I'll tell you that right now.
oh
I
yeah.
don't. I don't know if I'm. I don't love going to the movie theater, but
It seems like it's up your alley in
oh
a
gosh, right, straight up.
yeah, yeah, like that B movie madness thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was able to stream right now, I would have already watched it a couple times.
So theaters only then, I'm guessing.
Yeah, for now I think
Yeah.
they come to streaming pretty fast, so I imagine maybe I'll go to the movies.
Yeah,
I'd have to go alone, but that's okay.
I'd offer to go. I don't think I could handle a cocaine bear.
But my wife would not like that movie, but she loves the director, Elizabeth Banks. She's an actress, pretty funny actress, and she directed that movie. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Stefan saying Bucher owns Tourneau.
okay.
There you go. Uh, where's Amin when you need a toxic UN conversion rate at the free market?
So
Uh,
you could probably get that UN for pretty good if you could find it.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
probably. Grand for an animal too. Oh, I mean, so is the Seiko, but I bet the UN doesn't have a 6R27. I've had some really good 6R27s. I haven't had a bad 6R27, so it seems better made than um 6R35,
I
6R31.
don't think I've had that movement.
That's the one with the power reserve and
Mm.
the date disc.
Oh, we lost you.
Sorry,
There you
yeah,
go.
I hit my microphone. Chasing Pablo Escobar.
That's
Escobar. Is that
that
actually his name or?
no no. That would have been a second great title for that movie though.
Yeah.
Uh, that's a good one.
Wow. Bobby K had a couple of inches of snow in Miami.
I saw they got snow in
Oh,
Southern California. Oh yeah. Huh.
Bill Government's nap. Huh, huh. So Tom does have the Seiko Tanko.
Yeah, that's right. Jogged my memory when he talked about it.
Yeah. Um, I'm guessing watch tour. So it's actually on a
Yeah,
watch
he
tour.
corrected it. The next one. Yep, tour.
Oh, yeah, yep, yep.
Yep.
So somewhere in Idaho, great watch for $110. Yeah. We talked about that. I know Tom knows. Like it's yeah, like once you have all the data and you come to the conclusion you want a watch anyway, I think then yeah, go for it, right? But if you feel like you can't ever get a Cartier tank and you're getting the Seiko tank to make up for that, hang on, man. Just you got this.
I think Tom probably very interested in a Cartier for his next watch. He went and tried some on a few weeks ago, I think, and
Yeah,
kind of fell in love. That's what I got from his IG.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I remember that actually because we were talking about I'm gonna get butchered about the French pronunciation.
Come on,
And
FP, you can do
vas-y,
it.
attaque en français. um, FP does speak French, right? He,
I don't know.
I would think it's the French part of Switzerland, or is he like a straight up French watchmaker? Who knows? I will know very soon when I do my research. Hey, Sam is here. Good to see you, Sam. We're just chit chatting, no particular topic, Sam. So, um, yeah. Let's see, Paul. Nobody can, Sanjay. That's why there's a movie about it. The bear does a lot of drugs and a lot of damage.
Based on a true story.
No, what? No.
Yeah. Yep. Took place in the mid 80s. Cocaine was dropped from a plane. Got into it. Now, not all the, I don't think all the carnage happened, but it is a based on a true story that a bear did in fact ingest cocaine.
Yeah. Wow. Huh. Interesting. It's a weird
It's a
world we
crazy
live
world,
in.
Sanjay.
Wilson saying FP is French. There we go. Francois Paul. Francois Paul. Jean. Um, Tom says I bought the Seiko tank to see if I would like a tank. I actually thought the Must XL was too big and the large was too small, but the Seiko is right in the middle. And I see a Santos. I see a Santos in the future though. Yeah, I would think tank large is far too big for me. What size wrist do you have, Tom? Um, but yeah, tank XL, like a Must XL, is just out of the question for me.
I've seen some of those. They're just huge. I mean,
Yeah.
they don't even look. I don't know. They don't look. I hate to offend anyone. They don't look exactly like classy or elegant. They just look.
Mm,
Even on like a giant wrist, I don't think they would look good. They just look too big.
yeah.
Even if you have a 8-inch wrist or something, they just look big.
Hmm. Yeah. I was thinking that Seiko, like the Seiko tank, looked really big in those pictures. It's kind of like a cookie. Like
I think it's 28. I think the Seiko one, if I remember the measurements from looking it up.
okay, like 28 wide.
Uh, long, I think.
Oh, that's kind of small.
Wide? I don't know. I don't know. But
Oh,
Tom can tell us.
yeah, yeah. Deb is saying the tank large is a medium size in reality. You can wear them. Oh, huh.
Yeah, the
Maybe I'm
XL is
confusing it.
just the XLs are ginormous.
Yeah. Okay. So Tom has a sizable wrist. That's a big wrist. Um, not to offend you, Tom. I hope that I mean that in a good way. um, yeah, interesting. Uh, Bruno, all things being equal, Mito or Tissot?
I don't know. I like the PRX. I'd like to try it. I do like a few Mito models. I've owned a Mito. The Mito GMT is just one of the best. It was anyway before, but it's still. I think it's up there with some of the best value in affordable watches. I think to get a Traveler's GMT at that price, and you can find them at pretty good deals.
Yeah,
So I think I don't know. I think I do like the PRX. That's tough. That's tough. I have to go Mito. I've owned one, so I guess I'll go Mito.
yeah, that is tough. I would
I do like the PRX though.
I
If
would
I
go
would,
Mito too.
yeah,
Mito has a really nice dials on their dress watch side. Like they would give Seiko a run for their money in terms of dial
yeah.
quality and beauty. So I would go Mito, even though they're not known for their dress watches. Like the
The Multifort, is that one of their dress watches, or is that a
I
GMT they do?
Multifort. We can look it up together
I
here.
cannot believe that they did that. Hodinkee GMT at the end of last year, which I thought was really nice, and they're still available. I'm surprised those didn't sell out. I thought that was a pretty good price, really nice watch.
Yeah.
I don't know, I liked it.
I, I don't particularly like this one or these
They
ones.
make a bunch of they had like a I don't know, it was like a World Timer multi-fort or something that I really liked. Could totally
Me,
be making that up too.
so World Timer.
Oh, it could have been a dream.
Well, looks like a World Timer there.
No, it wasn't that one.
No.
No, it was all like a what? It was all white. It was a white. It was a white dial. No, no rotating bezel or anything.
That one?
No,
No.
no.
Hmm.
Similar to that, but it wasn't that one.
Yeah. Have you seen like the Baroncelli?
Mm-mm.
That's a nice line. So these are like modestly sized as well. Um, and there is one that looks like the SBGY 003. I don't know if I'll find it here, but it has like this like a lot of nice texture dials in
Oh
there.
yeah.
And it's probably not textured there. Oh, wait, maybe. Oh, there. Yeah.
These watches just get no publicity here. Yeah, this is
Look at
nice.
that. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
That's
that's
really,
real nice.
and they're not like oversized watches. So modestly understated, like understated watches. They're supposed to be dress watches. But it's like
I
a
like that
blue.
one right there.
Yeah, sparkly. Um, there's just a. I guess there is also like a super generic look to it too. I don't.
That one in particular.
Yeah, there are some that are like knockout hits. Like I guess the one we just saw
That last
before.
one you had on was real nice. That
Yeah.
one. That doesn't look generic to me.
No, no. But then there are some that look achingly bland. But I guess the same with some of their dive watches, right? And more I think Tissot falls into that more than Mido does. And so which is why I would probably stick to
The
Mido
only
over
Tissot
Tissot.
I like really is the PRX. I don't really like the C Star lineup.
No.
Yeah, I don't even the newer ones. I don't really particularly like them. Some of their dress watches are okay. The Visa date is fine. I kind of like that, but
Yeah. The Visual Date has a bit of a personality to it. I think
yeah,
because of the
the
like the
font.
yeah, the logo.
Yep.
Um yeah, a lot of Tissot is like
Yeah, I like that.
yeah, twisted lugs and everything. Oh,
Hmm.
it's really nice. But a lot of oh, look at this one. It's just so
Yeah.
good. I think this one's the Quartz one. I don't think they make this in automatic. I may be wrong though. Like in this look. Um, but yeah, a lot of Tissot tends to be um, super generic looking. So Mido for me. Um, tank large burgundy on you would be perfect. Ooh, might have to look into that. um, I go medium though. Just I don't know. Well, I'll have to take a look.
So I'm on a Cartier like Facebook page, and they are most people on there like smaller watches and think everybody should go for the smaller one. But for me, I have the Santos large, and
Yeah,
I prefer that to the medium. I think the mediums look a little too just short.
yeah.
I just don't. Yeah, it's a little stubby or something. So I like that watch to have a little presence.
I it's been a while, but I did try the medium on, and I think that is the one for me.
Yeah.
Um, but I have a sadly small wrist, like 6. Okay, it used to be 6.25 inches. I have a feeling it's like less than that now. I haven't had a chance to measure my wrist size, but a lot of people are saying, like in my recent videos, they're saying, you sure your wrist is 6.25 inches? Because yeah, I have been losing weight since I started detailing, and I think I've lost close to 20, maybe a bit more now,
Wow.
20 pounds. So I'm pretty sure my wrist is shrinking, which is really unfortunate. um, but
Gotta bulk you up.
yeah, well, I don't know what to do. I mean, it's not like I can work out my wrist. there's there's no muscle to work out. But then what happens when I get old? Do I get like shrinking wrist? What like I'm gonna get old and I'm gonna lose bone density. I'm gonna have a smaller wrist. Like,
Uh, it's gonna be depressing.
yeah. Well, can you imagine like not being able to wear a 36 millimeter Seiko or something like, and 34 millimeters start looking like 40 millimeters on my wrist? It's just just sad. Let's not think about these things.
Yeah.
Sam says he likes the Tissot Heritage Navigator. Navy Blue Monster. Hey, I don't think I said hi. Says he likes the Mito GMT. Nothing from Tissot. Whoa, man. It's harsh. I mean, Tissot does a lot of stuff, but I can understand that.
Have you handled the PRX chronograph?
No, no, I haven't. I've seen it in the on the case, like in the display. I haven't even wanted to take a look at it because it looks like imposing.
Yeah, I
Have-
tried it on this summer
Yeah,
at a meetup, and it works. It's big.
yeah.
I like it. I like the way it looks. I actually kind of like those PRX that are like have the gold too with the fluted bezel.
Oh
Have you
yeah,
seen
yeah, yeah,
those? Yeah,
yeah,
but I don't know. I would never probably buy one, but I like them. The one that I think the black dial one, it's real sharp.
yeah. Huh. Um, yeah. I feel like I'm in a two-tone kind of mood again. Wilson just threw me a curveball. You mentioned like a two-tone Explorer is around, then I could, if I wanted to get.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy watch to get, right?
Is it?
I hear that it's fairly gettable
Okay.
compared to other models. Yeah.
And I love the two-tone Explorer. I know it gets a lot of flack. My wife would not be happy because she is not a two-tone person. Um, I mean, not that she imposes her distaste for it on me. She just laughs at me, and I can't take it after a while, you know. Because yeah, she is very sweet. Uh, but yeah, so that was hard to, because I'd have to lose a Grand Seiko to make that work. And if I lost a Grand Seiko, but I don't have a Grand Seiko to lose now.
Yeah, that would look pretty rad on you though. That would look good.
Yeah, you think so? You're not helping me.
I'm thinking about like if the Milgauss, so I'm on the list or my AD put an order in for the Milgauss and
Yeah.
that if something happens where that gets discontinued, what would I go for next? Would I go for anything next? So I've been thinking about that. The two-tone Explorer. I just prefer the 39,
Hmm.
but
Yeah.
that's not gettable at the AD anymore. So yeah,
Is
I don't
it
know.
like, are the prices still crazy on the 39 Explorer?
I don't know if they've come down. I had one. I sold it
Yeah.
when they first got discontinued.
For the Submariner, right?
Right.
Yeah. That was legendary story.
Yeah. But yeah, I did well on that. But yeah, I'm thinking about what I would go for next. I really like the mint green. I like the mint green Datejust, but do I like it enough? I don't know.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I don't know.
You should go Milgauss.
I'm hoping
If
it
if
still exists. Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't get touched this year, that I'm plan is still in place. If something happens to it at Watches and Wonders, then who knows?
Yeah.
If it gets
Um,
updated and I like it, then still on track. Hopefully, I may have to like resubmit interest or whatever. I don't know how that
right.
works. If the list just keeps going, or you have to just
I
put
would
in a
think
brand
so.
new order in.
I mean, if you do the whole thing where you say hi, I'm still interested.
I email
We
with
don't
her.
forget you.
She's in, she's like 5 hours away, so I can't stop in there much. But we email pretty often. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. That's good.
yeah.
I hear that is important. Like the conversation that it's kept going.
Oh, she shows me pictures of her like grandkids, and yeah,
Oh, that's nice.
she's cool. So
Yeah. Um, let's see. Maybe we'll close soon. Walter saying do it. No. No. No, I like Grand Seiko more. I really, really do. And I'm not this proves it, right? Say no to Rolex. Say yes to Grand Seiko. um let's see. There was something I wanted to mention, but it's escaping me. Oh, this was it. I was going to talk about sympathy for the bezel set. People pay good money to lose that kind of weight. So yeah, guys, if you want to lose a lot of weight, take up automotive detailing. That will uh, that will help you. I'll also do a number on your back. But
yeah, it seems like it's a lot of crouching and yeah, bending and
yeah, I'm okay now. I feel like in about 10 years I might not be okay. But I've alleviated some of it. Like my knee joints have become really strong. Not from kneeling, but I've been sitting down in like a way a child sits, like how they just squat completely like straight
hmm
flat down to the ground. I haven't been able to do that in like 20 years, but now I do it super easily. And so I can just sit at a wheel like comfortably and detail the wheel and stand up and not have 40 pops on my knees and ankles.
Oh,
Crack pop.
I wouldn't
I
be able to
used
get up if I was detailing a wheel. Oh gosh, I'd be down for the count.
No, I think if you did it for a while,
Yeah.
you'd be able to. Because I couldn't at first. I had to I had to get a bucket and sit down on the bucket or something. If it was like a really bad wheel and I had to spend a ton of time on it, I had to get a bucket because I couldn't. But now I can just squat and be comfortable. I can just yeah. So things like that, the benefits of the job. But yeah, sorry for going off on that tangent. Thank you, Clayton, for joining me tonight and chit chatting. I hope I didn't bore you.
Oh
um,
no, we're all good. We've had a long day, so yeah,
yeah.
probably low energy. Sorry.
No, no, no. Low energy on my part too. Been yeah, busy, busy, busy day. Um, Plugging Clayton's Watchdog podcast. There is a link in the description. And we did an episode this morning, went live this afternoon. Do check it out. And
Yes, thank you.
yeah, upcoming videos, lots of videos on this amazing thing. This is a masterpiece, It's a wonderful little thing here. It's a quartz masterpiece. Um, and I will be less caffeinated in those videos, so I will also not be doing a French accent.
Oh, boo.
But guys, have a great week. Remember, you're infinitely valuable. Um, and yeah, I'll chat with you soon. Take care, everyone.
Take
Good
care.
night.